The first and second, third RUTC, the eternal answer of God's partisan. Reverend Yu Guangsu's own handwritten, the third greetings for the season is translated into 13 languages. This is the 9th year 2025 Asia Business Persons Conference that took place in Malaysia in November. And RCA of 2025 will begin in November 25th until 29 in Washington, D.C. The partisan of God's kingdom, which is of the first and second and third RUTC, eternal answer, is now disclosed in our WEEA website. And this is a prayer which will be provided to be imprinted in every day, hour, and incident. And it's available in PDF format, and you can confirm it in our website. The 9th year 2025 Asia Business Persons Conference took place in Malaysia for 2 days. This conference held under the theme Restoring the Three Essences, proclaimed 3 lectures messages with the titles The Absolute Partisan, where the life movement took place, The Absolute Journey, where reproduction takes place, and The Absolute Guidepost, where recreation takes place. In addition, through meetings with remnants, business people, and church officers, multi-ethnic believers, and missionaries scattered all across Asia, a communication platform was prepared to share about their circumstance and missions for each local church. And before returning to the field, participants also had a time to confirm in advance the answers of life movement, reproduction, and recreation that will arise throughout Asia through sector-specific business person forums and missionary forums. The 2025 RCA will be held for 4 nights and 5 days, starting November 25 at the Washington Hilton McLean Tyson's Corner Hotel under the theme People Who Need Nothing Else. First, the Leaders Retreat will be held from November 25th through 27th, and on the second day at 7 p.m., 2 lecture messages will be given. The main conference will continue from the 27th through 29th with RCA Message 1 at 8 p.m. on the 27th and Message 2 at 10 a.m. the following day and Message 3 at 7 p.m. At other times, there will be a night of praise and also country mission, department gatherings, and baton forums, and more. For detailed information, please refer to WEEA. All messages of overseas conferences can be heard on site by those who are physically in attendance. 2025 Addiction Prevention Missions Conference will be held in November 20th. At Tokpyeong RUTC. Message 1 will be given at 10:30 a.m. and Message 2 at 2 p.m. The registration is open at WEA until November 16th. Following that, on the 21st, 2025 Infant, also Parents Worker Retreat will be held under the theme Watchmen of Recreation. Message 1 will be at 3 p.m., Message 2 at 4:30 p.m., Message 3 at 7:30 p.m., and the registration open on WEA until 6 p.m. on November 18th. The 2026 Pre-College Students Retreat will be held on December 19th at Tokpyeong RUTC under the theme The Time Schedule to Find the Turning Point of Life. Registration is open on WEA until 6 p.m. on December 15th. RGS New Student Recruitment. Remnant Global School RGS is recruiting new students for the 2026 academic year. RGS aims to train high school missionaries who will stand as the absolute partisan in school fields that's fallen by the Nephilim, holding on to the covenant of gospel elites who give only the gospel as the answer, self-reliant elites who are gathered with a triune God, and world elites who align their direction with God. We are receiving the applicants until December 5th through 6th. For further detailed information, please refer to RGS website.
뿌리는 그리스도예요. 버려진 것처럼 보이지만 남은 자. 여기에서 새순이 나와요. 그걸 보고 우리 후대라고 말합니다. 이거는 나무가 되어지는 거예요. 그러면서 큰 숲을 이루게 돼요. 세계복음은 유니티입니다. 이 속에 있는 사람은 모든 현장에 하나님이 우리와 함께 하시는 사실을 믿으셔요. 트레이닝입니다. 하나님을 향해 집중하면 반드시 치유되고 세상을 치유할 수 있어요. 서밋이 될 수 있어요. 센터입니다. 하나님이 주신 나, 하나님이 주신 우리, 이 모임을 말합니다. 계속해서 복음이 없어져요. 여러분들의 후대들이 여러분이 가지고 있는 복음을 그대로 지속해 나가는 운동이 바로 지식 운동입니다. 무슨 내용을 가르치려고 합니까?
후대에게 5가지 기초를 안 가르치면 5가지가 치유가 안 되지만 아무것도 안 돼요. 뿌리를 내리게 해주자. 이게 훈련 5가지입니다. 우리 랩런트들에게 성공 발판을 만들어주자. 그게 우리 다락방 조직. 앞으로 미래를 위해서는 5가지는 공동체를 이루어야 돼요.
Remnant Leader School RLS is recruiting new students for the 2026 academic year. RLS, established in 1998 when the Remnant Age was proclaimed, is waiting for Remnant leaders, future leaders, and world leaders who will block the disasters of the coming age and take the lead in world evangelization. The entrance evaluation test for selecting the 26th class of Remnant leaders will be held for 1 night and 2 days, starting December 19th, with applicants and their parents visiting our UTC in person. Applications are acceptable until December 8th, and detailed information can be found on Remnant Leader School website.
11월 15일 토요 핵심 예배는 온라인 예배로 말레이시아에서 드려졌습니다.
November 15th, core service was held in Malaysia.
이날 예배에서 류광수 목사는
And here, Reverend Yu Guangsu said that the answers from no answer, and also answer from suffering, answer within tribulation, answer of the age of destruction. The major offering news, Woo Myung-ja has given an offering of 1 million won to the 237 Center, and again this week offerings continue to be given from all of the nation and the world with the 237 Center and RUTC in people's heart. Here are the announcements. November 22nd, Saturday core worship will be held as Remnant Day at Emmanuel Cheonan Church. The November 237 Tuesday discipleship training will be held on the 25th at Deokpyeong RUTC, and registration is open on WEEA until 1 p.m. on the 24th. Weekly messages. May this week again be a week in which, even in difficulties, you confirm the absolute answers as evangelists. This concludes the news. Thank you.